Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the
Hello
shoes.
guys, welcome back to another beer review. Tonight we're checking out another Alpine beer, a growler fill from up the hill at Alpine. This is, I don't know if that's gonna focus, Bad Boy, 9% double IPA. This is brewed with, I believe, Amarillo and Columbus hops. They just did another batch of it, I think about 2 weeks ago, time of recording. I did a review on High Kicks last week, and that beer was absolutely phenomenal. My buddy Dan, who I work with, went up the hill, grabbed a growler fill of High Kicks, and he also got me a growler fill of Bad Boy. So this is a draft-only offering from Alpine. I don't know how often they're going to do it now with their new system that they're brewing on. I know that they're doing a lot more one-offs than they were in the past. So I'm not sure how often this is going to be around, but I had this last year at the pub, and I remember just loving it. I only had a little taster of it, though, because I was driving, and I didn't go ham. So wanted to drink a big beer because 720, you can see behind me, decided to not work tonight when I came out here to turn these games on and do a video. And I'm about the most unmotivated person as far as arcade stuff goes right now. So just looking at that makes me angry because I don't feel like even looking at it to see what's wrong with it. So it's beer time, that's what we're gonna do. So yeah, 9% Columbus and Amarillo. Anything else? I don't think so. I think that's it, so. Oh, and this is a, come on. This is a, there we go, 32 ounce growler. I don't know if I mentioned that in my last video. I think somebody actually asked, because I forgot to mention it, but these are the smaller growlers. Alpine does 64, wow, I can smell that already. 64 ounce and 32 ounce growlers, so this one is 32 ounces. So let's go ahead and check it out. Beer pours crystal clear. It's like a light golden straw color. I mentioned on my last video, the lights out here make the beer look darker on camera, but it is an awesome, like, pale yellow. Crystal clear, lots of carbonation. I don't know if you guys can see the little bubbles streaming up to the top with my upside down face in that glass. There's about a finger of bright white head on that when we poured it. Didn't go too aggressive, but yeah, it looks like a West Coast style IPA. That looks like Alpine IPAs right there. Someone had made a comment too, like, wow, that beer's so clear. It is crystal freaking clear. So let's go ahead and stick our nose in it. Ah, man, it smells awesome. Fruity hops. Almost like a melon thing. But you're getting like your citrus, sweet citrus though, like sweet tangerine, the little oranges we talked about, and the little California cuties. But yeah, sweet citrus. And yeah, almost like a melon thing. What is that? I don't know what that is, but it smells awesome. Yeah, it's just super citrus forward. There is that signature Alpine kind of dankness underneath it, but this is just like crazy sweet citrus fruits. Tropical fruity too, like pineapples and like peaches, mangoes in there. What an awesome smelling beer. Again, I let this one sit out a little bit longer than High Kick sat out. And even as this is kind of, the chill is off of it, it's not like ice cold. At 9%, you're not smelling any booze, which is nuts. And it doesn't smell sweet at all. There's not like that bready, malty sweetness. It is just straight hops in a glass. It smells absolutely awesome. Man, I'm so glad they're brewing these one-offs again at Alpine. So yeah, it is. It's just straight up like sweet citrus tropical fruits. It's amazing with some dankness. A little bit of like, just a tiny bit of that herbaceousness underneath all that citrus fruit. So yeah, let's go and dig in. Dan, thank you, sir. Cheers. Oh, that is so good. Immediately, this reminds me of last year's Ruin 10 from Stone, which was one of my favorite beers last year. It is just straight up sweet citrus tropical fruits. You got like the dank kind of like earthiness on the nose. It was kind of hidden by all those tropical fruity hops, but middle of your mouth, it is dank and resinous, and it is awesome. Lingering bitterness, but on the the back end of that, you get like those tropical fruits again. So it's super, super balanced. Right up front though, the taste follows the nose. It's tropical sweet citrus fruits. It's awesome. It's like that sweet citrus tangerines, those little, like I said, California cuties. I don't know what those are called, tangelos or something. And then you get like sweet, like pineapple, mango. But yeah, middle of the mouth, you just get hit. It just goes front to back, right across your tongue. Just an awesome amount of bitterness. I don't know what the IBUs are on this, but it is balanced enough to where that bitterness isn't like killing your palate. It's there for a second, and then on the very back end, you get those sweet, like citrus, pineapple-y hops again. Again, 9%, you're not tasting it. This growler will be easy to drink. And I'm actually home alone tonight, so I'm gonna dome this entire thing. It is what it is. Fuck you, 720. But yeah, this beer is absolutely freaking amazing. I mean, it's right up there with me with High Kicks. A little bit like more bitter, a little bit harsher, a little bit more dank than High Kicks was, but it's crazy balanced for being Alpine. I mentioned this in my last video. Like when I first had Pure Hoppiness, it was just such like an assault and an attack of hops. I loved it so much. But and maybe, I mean, you know, 4 years ago or whenever it was when I had that, I wasn't really, my palate wasn't what it is now. Like the more beers you drink, you know, your palate develops. And maybe I'm just getting used to this stuff now, which is awesome. Because I can appreciate, I guess, for me anyways, a beer like this where it's crazy hoppy, it's tropical, it's bitter, but it's not like overwhelming my mouth. So maybe that's what it is. I don't know. But yeah, this beer is amazing. I just can't get over how these guys are brewing 9.5, near 10% beers, and the alcohol is totally hidden. It's nuts. It is insane. So as far as a grade on this one, I mean, I gave High Kicks a 99. This is right up there with me. It's a little bit harsher as far as like the bitterness and the dankness. I like that, but it's just a tad bit less, I guess, balanced than High Kicks was for me. So I'm gonna go 98 on this one. World class, A+. I absolutely, next time they brew this, will go up and get growler fills. I think this is actually still on, so if you're watching this video and you're near Alpine, go to the pub or go to the brewery, get growler fills of this. It is absolutely worth the drive out there. This is awesome, awesome stuff. Oh man, it's so good. So yeah, I'm out of here, guys. I'm trying to keep these videos short, and I hate staring at that fucking game that's not working. So yeah, if you've ever had Bad Boy from Alpine, let me know what you think. Awesome stuff. 98 for me. A+, world class, yada yada yada. OG Alpine, awesome, awesome stuff. So as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys later.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't